Welcome back
Do you
to
have
whatever
any
part this
idea who
is. I
this
think
is?
it's
Did you
part.
kill him?
Well,
At his
I don't know
request,
what part it is.
he claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Ew.
It works!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either?
Frig?
Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the Wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
I don't give a shit about
Leader
Odin.
of the Vanir
He
once,
can
yes,
kiss my
but no longer.
You did not
ass.
think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
Sorry, I have to
You're
bring it
welcome.
back to you, brother. Ew! You didn't have to hit her.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know this. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it, except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr. I'll remember that name. I'll remember it. What's this doing here? This was never here. I want to try jumping off of the mirror.
So Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
We jump.
Really?
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I love this.
Bad idea!
Okay, that was funny as hell. Maybe you're just saying, oh dear.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Scare a pet
Find
alchemist
that
when
horn.
you can find him. Hey, nobody's twisting their arm.
You see the head on my head?
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad.
One bad what?
You one bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. That bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shitbricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to you.
Oh, that shit's funny.
Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk, but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
No.
Be extra careful out there, you two. The roads are teeming with more than usual complement of dead assholes lately.
We've noticed. Any idea where they're coming from?
Maybe they ran out of rooms in hell. Or could be Odin stirring up trouble. Or maybe they all got lost. Why don't you ask one while he's chewing your face off?
We'll just be careful.
Thought so.
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
He's too damn big.
Alright.
Oh god, I love Bra. Wait, wrong one. Over here. Too damn big is right. He's too damn big. What the hell did they feed him?
Good. Well, let's to the horn.
You're what? You're what?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors that fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is your time.
All right, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You envy me.
That's cool.
He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not it. Makuna Huntunkun. Eko no Tunovunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethniun Fogua. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Ah, that. He thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
You've never spoken it. Oh my god.
Wait,
Yeah.
look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I want to try that. I want to try hitting him.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
Never seen a lock like that before.
Reminds me of something I've seen Tyr sketch. He liked to combine various symbols into runes all his own. This one, I believe, means...
Peace, unity, mercy, other things too. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have other concerns.
His fucking head got cut off. His fucking whole butt. Half of his body is torn off.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius, the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she thought, but of course there's more to that story. Nightmares! What awful pain!
It's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgyn, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgyn was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, he could see what he really wanted. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Should we dock on this beach?
Beep, beep, beep.
Gullveig. You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gullveig calls to me.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gullveig's Sather magic knows no bounds.
Really?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gullveig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child.
Yeah, not happening.
Gullveig will reward
Good. The special missile is ahead past this gate.
Prepare yourself.
Please, my fair Gullveig. This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Oh, we're doing this errand.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Fran get Herman in the woods?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Goldie. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of it.
This spirit lies to you, boy. I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads? Okay back there. I felt that one, brother.
How did your friend become a dragon here?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
You never answered the boy's question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
What don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Revenant, on your right! Keep going on!
You're gonna be alright.
Only two left!
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Here. Boy.
Oh, I was wondering.
Reading this goal where you don't belong here. This is my rating for being. And don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here? I told you to leave. These are my treasures, and you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom. Anyways, don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Validy's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need to. I only need look. I only need to look in my newly acquainted veneer mirror to see what it does to my skin, but I don't care. My treasures make me feel safe, and it warms me inside, like the breath of a dragon. Get lost. Okay.
Atreus, to me. Trust in the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course not. She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again, just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Othar, Frymr, Eric.
Here, boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map. Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess. I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Probably neither do you.
Johan. Thorvik.
What would you say to me?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great. One more and we can translate those Niflheim runes.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones. Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Freya end up in Hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out in all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, O powerful Gulvik!
She says she'll honor our request.
Erifagno.
And reunite us? Okay, you were right.
Watch your back! Have you considered a tactical retreat? Look out behind you!
Father! Up you go. I'm ready. All right. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to see Faye. Poor Atreus, he really thought. I did too.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant. Who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud
Unlike
Thamur hoped
Timothy's-
to one day pass
Timothy's,
his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel there spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Man's dead, isn't he?
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Ball bag is crazy. Compass.
A wolf!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very giant.
Darn.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. Good idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. Aye, his final breath froze everything.
I wish Mom were here.
Damn.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
There's a damn.
Enemies. What should we do? Boomer, on your left! An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Hey, Arden World use that. That's handy. That did it.
I'm gonna end the video off tonight because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna save. Rewrite. My head hurts. Good night, guys. See you sometime. Bye.